Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your daily advice for August 11th, 2016. Thank you very much for being here with me. As always, we are looking at energies that surround us at this time, so these will play out in different ways for us all. So keep an open mind and take away the message of the reading to apply to your own situation. And let's just jump in and have a look at what's going on. So the message for today feels like one of moving on, and moving on in a happy, healthy, healing way for us all. Releasing past pain, difficulty, learning lessons so that we pay off karmic debts, okay, is what comes to mind. So the first card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation is the Six of Cups. And so the Six of Cups talks about something in our past that keeps us stuck there. And, this can be anything. Obviously, it can be an old regret we have, or something we still blame ourselves for, even though it's been 30 years. Something that still holds us back, something that was unresolved, something that is a loose end that never got tied up. Maybe clarification that we didn't get, maybe closure we didn't get on a situation, or it's something positive in our past that we long for and feel unfulfilled unless we get back to that situation, okay? And obviously this could also talk about the fact that today we're about to experience situations from our past, or energies, emotions, thoughts, patterns from our past. But this only happens so that we may understand them, heal them, release them, and move forward to the next level in our lives, okay? Move on to the next level on our path. So you're about to maybe feel a bit nostalgic today, or longing for something of the past, or you find yourself thinking about someone from your past all of a sudden, or you find yourself feeling an emotion you haven't felt since you were a teenager or a child, or you're actually meeting up with people from your past, someone you haven't seen in a long time, or you're hearing from them today. This could also be looking back at past dreams, or preconceived ideas. I'm getting preconceived notions of what our lives should be, because it's almost like we're at the point where we are reviewing our lives, and where is it that we wanted to be 5 years ago or 10 years ago, and where is it that we actually are now? Are we happy? Are we not happy? Does that vision make sense still? Is it something we need to let go of and come up with a new plan, and so on and so forth? The energy for today is the energy of the Eight of Cups. And so the Eight of Cups is a card that talks about moving on, moving forward to higher ground, better situations, easier situations. This is also healing emotional tension, or emotional stress, or emotional, any kind of emotional experience that we find negative or hurtful or painful, okay? It's almost like we understand things differently now, and so it's ready to be gone. It's ready to be released from our lives. The Eight of Cups talks about letting go of a difficult situation, of an emotional situation, or a situation where we've invested a lot of time, energy, effort into, and it's either complete, okay, or we've brought it as far as we could, and maybe it's time to move to the next level, or maybe it's something that it's just time to let go of because it's not serving us anymore, or it's not actually something that is in line with our life purpose, or something that makes us happy. We set on this path thinking this would make us happy, and now we are coming to close to the conclusion of that path, and we realize that actually it's not what we want to do. And so maybe it's time to release it and move on to better things, okay? Better things, moving on towards our higher intuition, our higher self, okay? And kind of letting this be, letting go, okay? Letting go of this. The Eight of Cups could also talk about, in more practical, material, real life terms, it could talk about making peace with a relationship that did not work, leaving a relationship that doesn't serve us, leaving a friendship that doesn't serve us, leaving a job that we brought it as far as we could and it's pretty much a dead-end job, or we realize that, you know what, it's actually not what we want to do with our lives. This could also talk about promotions that we really worked hard for, really struggled for, and we're getting it. Okay, it's been the focus of our lives for so long, it seems, because it's taken up so much of our time, energy, and resources, but we're finally getting it with the Eight of Cups. Although I do feel that for most of us, this is talking about letting go and moving on, all right, in a healthier direction. And the energy that we have for tomorrow, okay, or the energy of tomorrow, the energy that we're moving into when it comes to this situation, is the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is a new understanding, a new vision, a new way of seeing ourselves, a new way of seeing the world, a new way of seeing our goals, our desires, what they truly are. This is truth. This is honesty, openness with ourselves and with the world. The Ace of Swords is also a different position, okay, a higher position. It talks about a bird's eye view. So we're definitely moving up with something, moving up in a job, or moving away from a situation that was hurtful in the past, but now we see it differently. Now we understand it differently, and so it doesn't hold power over us anymore. And the Ace of Swords is also healing that comes from cutting away what doesn't serve us. People, places, situations, energies, patterns, old ways of doing things, old ways of thinking, old ways of being. We're cutting those away because we finally see the light. We finally see the truth in terms of they're holding us back, or they're hurting us, or they're definitely not serving us. They're not a positive influence in our lives, and so we're cutting them away. And this is an immense healing energy that comes over us with the Ace of Swords, and it brings us a complete new beginning, one that we can make it whatever we want it to be. Okay, we don't have to look back to some old fantasy, to some old vision, some old dream that we had when we were a kid, if it turns out that actually it's not so good for us. Okay, we can be free to follow our own vision, our own dreams, our own plans for ourselves. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing. It comes with freedom and it comes with peace. All right, the Ace of Swords is also a card that talks about peace. You know, in most cases, we focus on the cutting away energy of the Ace of Swords, or the new idea, the new perspective, the new understanding. But it is also a card that comes with peace. Okay, it's energy that brings us peace. So it's a beautiful thing, peace and balance, because the guidance card that we have is Violet, create a balanced life. Okay, the number is 45, so that adds up to a 9. And 9s for me are karmic completions, paying off karmic debts, okay, getting ready to move to the next level in our path, whatever that is for you. So work with Violet, and Violet is actually a color that helps increase the psychic senses in order to see and release karmic lessons, karmic ties, be free from them, restore balance to our lives. Okay, it's a card that activates our intuition, activates our third eye, increases our intuition, helps us in prayer and meditation to connect to the divine easier, to connect to our higher selves easier, hear the messages easier, clearer. And it is also something that gives us, it's a color that gives us a sense of calm and peace. Okay, so whatever it is, if you've been stressing over something or staying up at night over something, having insomnia or just trouble sleeping or an imbalanced sleep pattern, for whatever it is in your past that is still, has a hold on you, for today, we have the beautiful opportunity to release that. We have the beautiful opportunity to move on from that, to move forward in a better direction, a healthier direction, in the direction of truth, of light, and love. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing. So that's the message that I have for today. Okay, that's the message for us all. I hope it makes sense, and more importantly, I hope it helps. Thank you so much for being here with me, and thank you for all your support. Okay, everything that you send my way, all the energy, all the thoughts, all the comments, subscribing to my channel, watching my videos, liking them, sharing them, just being interested in what I do, following me on Instagram. A lot of you are now following me on Instagram, and I'm really, really happy about that. And so hopefully you enjoy what I do there as well. And I'm going to link my Instagram account in the description box below, and I invite you to join me there as well. But just thank you, a big thank you overall for everything you do, all your support, and I'm sending it right back at you. Okay, I'm sending all the positive, beautiful, loving energy I have, sending it right back to you. So I hope we all have a beautiful, healing day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.